Hey guys, Esmeralda Eaglepaw here, and in this video, I wanted to show you two of my new horses. So I'm really sorry that I actually didn't record actually getting my two new horses, but sometimes I just want to not record, and so anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So also, I might have not have shown you some of my other horses, so let's go ahead and start with that. So my first horse that I got, one of my new horses I mean, is Cookie Cake. As you can see, she is a Shire, and I've had her for about 2 to 3 weeks. I saw her and I thought, oh, she is just totally the one. So I went ahead and got her. And then English Thoroughbreds came out, so I just had to get one. And so his name is Brighthoof, and he is obviously an English Thoroughbred. And I've had him for about 2 weeks, and he is already level 11. My mom got a matching one too. Her horse's name is Thunder Ace, and also a boy. And just so quick, also Cookie Cake is a girl horse. So they're both really sweet. And as you can see, I haven't been leveling Cookie Cake up very much, but I did level up Brighthoof. It turns out that I wanted to do one horse at a time instead of level each one up level by level, because that it seems like it's a little slower to do it that way than with just leveling up one horse at a time. I'm not sure if I showed you guys Phantom Shadow, but if I did, I'm sorry. But if I didn't, this is what he looks like. He is a Danish Warmblood, already level 12, and I saw him and I thought, ooh, I really want him because I don't have any other horse that color, kind of like a blue roan maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm not too good at classifying um, horse colors. I know that like Lion Star is a buckskin, and um, that's about it. um, and my mom said that Brighthoof is probably like a bay color horse, and I thought that he was like originally a red roan, but I was wrong. So I mean, I can classify a few, but that's about it. And I know that Royal Vanilla is a Palomino horse, and then just Angel Petals like just a brown horse, I guess. I don't know, probably a specific name for the mane and coat colors combinations, but I'm not really sure. But I just wanted to show you my two new horses. Well, not really new, but two horses that I haven't shown you yet. And if you don't know what the gait of a English Thoroughbred looks like, then I'll show you it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip my most favorite tack, which is the traditional Epona set, and then I just bought these leg wraps because I thought that they would look good. I've actually had these leg wraps for a while, and I bought them first because when I got these, I didn't unlock Epona yet at the time, so I just wanted to get them to match a different outfit. So it's kind of ironic because it does match pretty good, the red part. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what the gait looks like. So as you can see, the walking gait is very smooth. He walks smoother than any other horse that I have on here, and really unique. As you can see, they made it unique to just this breed. So let's go ahead and go out at the stable so we have more room to trot around. So this is the I don't really know what to call this. Maybe a trot, but it kind of looks like a Morgan one. And then here's the full trot, a little different. It kind of looks like a Morgan one, but it's slightly different. And then the I call it trot gallop, a little bit different, really smooth once again. And then um, the uh, second gallop, the and really cool too. Sorry for the lag. So busy. And then the full one. So as you can see, like I said, very unique to the breed, and I love it. As you can see, he kind of moves to side a little bit, and I really like that characteristic because only the Morgan kind of has that side to side sway, you know? So, and then of course, a bunch of people know what a Shire skate looks like, and since they've been out for like quite a few months. So I'm not sure if you guys already have one. And also, that reminds me, if you guys want to go ahead and actually contact me in game, like send me a mail, I forgot to tell you guys in my channel description that I am on the WinStar server. So write that down if you want to contact me. I am on around 10 to 11 mountain time. So if you have time, or if you're in the same time zone or just have time to go ahead and meet me, you can. I used to be on during the day, but since I have school and shopping all that, I can't really come on anymore during the daytime, so I'm usually on at the late night. And same with my mom. Her avatar name is Matilda Hawkwatcher, if you also want to write that down, just in case if you want to meet her too. We're always on at the same time because we love to play together, and of course, luckily, I talked her into joining the game, and she loves it. So, and we have quite a few matching horses. So, yeah. And that was my two horses. Let's see, what else? Of course, the newest update is the parade. Honestly, I forget what it's called, but every hour you can go ahead and march from Moreland to Fort Pinta, and yeah, it starts every hour. For example, it starts at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and so on. How you can tell it'll start is there'll be like a little trumpet sound, and there will be computer bobcat players right here, the bobcat girl players, and they'll be on horses, and they'll start galloping, and then the actual players will start galloping too, and I'll show you where it goes. So of course, it just takes you to Moreland to Fort Pinta Beach, not specifically Fort Pinta. And there's also a little surprise at the end, guys. I'll show you what the surprise is at the end of the parade, okay? The parade has already gone, as you could tell, because the computer players were gone, and then also there's some people on the sidelines applauding and, you know, shouting and stuff. So, and of course, obviously, they've added these beautiful arches and some balloons. So, and then it just, it goes down this road. Oh, look, see, they're going back. And then after they go to the beach, they go back to Morelands. You can see the computer players that have no names, and then the actual players that have names. So, it, I made a mistake my first parade. I started actually going to Fort Pinta, but it turns out that the parade actually goes down here, so I was in the lead, but then I was like last because I had to turn around. But anyway, and then they kind of go like around here. Again, sorry for the lag. And it just kind of goes around here, and then it goes over here. And guess what? At the end, there's a little dance party, and the Hey Yo song goes. Isn't that so awesome? I miss the Hey Yo song so much. I wish that they still played it here. Oh my gosh, I miss it so much. Oh my gosh. Miss it so much. Raptor is totally Bay, am I right? Star Stable Bay, right. So anyway, that reminds me, did you go to the Jorvik fashion show at the Fashion Week? I did. I completed the quest, but I never actually got to catch the actual fashion show. But I did see some YouTube videos about, how they have a contest, or how they did have a contest about make your own video about that song. Some people call it Doodah, some people, I don't know, just some people call it different names than others, but I call it the Doodah video, or I'm sorry, song, and I love that song also. And I watched a few popular Star Stable YouTube players, YouTube players, Star Stable players, make their own videos with that song in it, and oh my gosh, my mom loves it too. So, yeah, really awesome song. So anyway, and then the parade just simply goes back to Moreland, and it does occupy you, the parade. It is actually really exciting because, at the end you get to dance to the Heyo song. And yeah, it just goes back Fort Penta Approach Road and Charles Road. And they actually follow the road. They don't take this little shortcut. Um, so yeah, that's just the parade. And like I said, you'll be able to tell when the parade starts. I suggest that you arrive at Morelands about 5 minutes before, you know, the next hour starts so that you don't miss it. And just follow the actual players and computer players and you're good to go. And if you want to get way ahead of it in order to dance to the Heyo song, then you can. See, this is what it looks like. You can see a bunch of computer players and actual players. So it doesn't start every half hour, every hour, just so you know. And so, yeah, I personally really liked the parade, and I thought it was really fun since there's actually actual players. So, yeah, just pretty much just parading over to Fort Pinta for the Heyo song. That's what I did it for. Like I said, the first time I did it, I was kind of lost, but at the end, I was totally surprised that they put on the Heyo song. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're playing it. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to say, spoiler alert, maybe I'll put a little note before I say that. So, yeah. And so, uh, of course, another reason why I didn't level up Cookie Cake too much is because, of course, I got Bright Hoof right after I got Cookie Cake. So I was kind of focusing on leveling him up first and then Cookie Cake. So, yeah. And you guys know why I name my horses and for what reason. So, for example, Bright Hoof, I actually didn't name him for his color for once. I named him based on his personality because he's always bright and cheerful and very happy. You can see he's smiling. And I just thought that was a really catchy name. And then for Cookie Cake, the reason why I named her that is because, well, I really like the name Cookie Cake because it has alliteration in it. And if you don't know what alliteration means, it means that a phrase of words that has the same first letter, like, Cookie Cake. And so I named her that because she's also really sweet and just, all bubbly. Most of my horses are really sweet and just calm. Some of them are a little energetic, like Cinnamon Warrior. She's one of my more energetic horses. And, Angel Petal's my oldest horse, so she's like calm and collected, so. And, yeah, Bright Hoof can be kind of energetic at times. It's kind of his nature, too. So, Well, I hope you like my two new horses. And, yeah. Now I have 3 Shires. I have 1 English Thoroughbred. I have 1 Danish Warmblood. I have, I believe, just 1 Andalusian, 2 Morgans, let's see, of course 1 starter horse, 2 Icelandic horses, and I'll show you my horses that are at my horse at Horse Island. I have Onyx Feather, which is a Frisian sport horse. I have 1 Frisian sport horse. I have 1 pony, which is Winter Rebel. Onyx Feather is the black and white one. Winter Rebel is a pure white Jorvik pony. Storm Spirit is the really light brown coat and like almost black coat. So, or I'm sorry, black mane and tail. And I have 1 North Swedish horse, one quarter horse, whoops, Blue Pearl. She is the kind of like Blue Roan. Ice Queen, my Fjord horse. I have one Fjord horse, like I said, two Morgans, and then Raven Eye is just a plain pure black Frisian horse. I have one Frisian horse, and Daisy Diamond is really, really dark brown Morgan with a kind of white mane and tail, one of the newer colors, you know. Um, Iced Queen, she is the very light brown with, I don't remember what her mane is like. It's like white and black, if I remember right. And also, most people are getting the triangle pattern on their Fjords, but I'm just keeping the ombre original main style because like to stay original sometimes. And as you can see, for pretty much all of my horses, I have the original manes, except for Phantom Shadow. He had that kind of roach mane like, but I thought that's what roached manes looked like out of the game, but no, they look like a zebra mane, you know, just straight up, really short and just straight up. They don't have, I used to call it a tassel mane because, you know, they looked like little tassels because they grouped um, small clumps of hair and just like put them straight up. So I wanted to change that because I don't really like that mane, and I wanted, since he's a boy, I didn't want him to have an extra long mane, just him specifically. So I went ahead and got this medium one. You know, it's like the starter mane lengthwise. And then I changed Angel Petal's mane to the somewhat longer mane and tail. I thought it looked better on her. um, I'm trying to get more boy horses or male, whatever you want to call them, because at first I had more girl horses. So I'm starting to get a few boys now. And so, yeah. I think I'll end this video now. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe for Star Stable awesomeness, and I hope to see you in my next video. And again, sorry I was gone for so long. If you haven't watched my I'm back video, then please go check that out, because in that video I explained why I was gone so long. So I recommend that you go ahead and watch that, like I said, if you didn't watch it. And so, yeah, um, I'll see you all later. Bye.